How's it going, everybody? Welcome to my channel. I am Andrew, for those of you who do not know, but you are actually technically talking to editor Andrew right now because I am just here to introduce the second half of my read 1,000 pages in a day challenge as assigned to me by Abby Salter. I read It by Stephen King. The first part is linked all over the place down in the description box wherever it's going up, so if you want to see part 1 and the beginning of this slow descent into madness, feel free. Otherwise, here is the end result of that descent into madness. So let's get right on in. Okay, well, I don't even remember the last time I talked to this. I think it's been about 2 hours. I think that 2-speed sounds normal and 3-speed sounds like 2-speed now, and I've been on 3-speed for the last 40 minutes, and I have 300 pages left, just about. No, I only have like 250 pages left. No, yeah, like 250 pages left, and then I'll be done with this thing. So it's probably gonna take me another like 3 hours or so. It's 6:01 p.m. This is gonna be my second break. I'm gonna go take Piper outside to have a little walk, and I'm gonna try and slow down really quick. Okay, hi, I'm taking a breath. First of all, this narrator, I would like to say before I forget that the narrator for this book is absolutely incredible. He is phenomenal, and even at 2-speed, even at 3-speed, probably even at 1-speed, he sounds freaking like amazing. And Pennywise is so scary, the way that he voices it, and it's just also much blah, 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 blah. But there are certain parts of it that I'm not mad that I can understand 3-speed enough to like get through, because Stephen King just can talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. A lot like what I'm doing right now, but right now I'm doing it all in 3-speed, and I don't even know what's gonna happen. If these videos aren't subtitled, I'm so sorry. I just didn't subtitle these because I can't keep up with myself, because I feel like I'm Lorelai Gilmore who's had like 15,000 coffees on like speed. I don't even know what's happening right now. I really feel like my brain is trying to catch up to everything that's going on, and I don't even know what my dreams are gonna be like tonight. And I think tomorrow I'm gonna have a book hangover, and I think this is gonna take me 5 days to compress from this, and I don't even know what has happened all today. And we have been reading almost 800 pages, and then we only have 200 pages left, and this is all gonna be done. And I don't even know what I'm rambling about anymore, so I'm just gonna go take my dog for a walk, and then I'm gonna keep reading. Okay, bye. Alright, it is 6:20. I have 220 pages left. I'm gonna try and finish this in just a couple of hours because I'm tired and I'm ready to be done. Okay, it is 8:04. I have been at this for 13 hours. I've got 100 pages left, so I'm pretty on track. I'm just gonna get someone food because she's hungry. And then I'm also gonna just throw some chicken and veggies on a cookie tray and put it in the oven for myself. Bake it for 40 minutes and then I'll eat it. And then by the time I'm done eating, then maybe I'll be done with this book. But honestly, it's cool. One of the things I think is the most interesting out of this little experiment that I've done today is that it's almost in a weird way felt similar to like a big road trip where like at first it seems like so much and then you're like, oh, I'm only like 2 hours in, I have so much left. But then after a while it's like, okay, it's not so bad, and then you get used to it, and that's kind of how I feel right now. I don't have a headache anymore like I did when I first started all of this. I'm able to keep up with 3-speed a lot more than I thought I was going to. And Kate from LoveStory asked me if I was enjoying enjoying or retaining anything, and the answer to that is yes for both. And I'm surprised. I'm more surprised at the amount that I'm retaining than I am over the fact that I'm enjoying this. I did this because I've read this book and I knew that I enjoyed this book, and I knew that this book was gonna be an easy read like this. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't have just done this with some random book that I didn't know if I was gonna enjoy or not. But it's definitely been a long day, and I think Pennywise is gonna come and visit me in my dreams tonight. He's gonna be like,
how you doing, Andrew? Did you have fun listening to that book all day? Because I had fun hanging out with you.
and then I'm gonna be like, oh, and then someone's gonna be stressed out. She just wants my chicken. But yeah, Pennywise is probably gonna come and hang out with me tonight, and we'll float together. Oh my God. Alright, my dinner is all set. I'm just gonna go pull it out of the oven, and then I'm gonna take my little Poochie for another... You wanna go for a walk? Are you okay? Come on. Because once I'm done with this, I've got 60 pages left, and once I'm done, I don't wanna walk her. Then once I'm done, I wanna go cry in the shower. And so Piper, we've actually gone on 4 walks today, and she hasn't pooped once. So I need for her to come with me right now so that I can get her pooed, so that I can finish it and then be done. Oh my God, I can't wait to be done. But I just finished the scene where, if you've ever read this book, it is definitely not a scene that made it into the movie, let me tell you that much. Ooh, oh yeah, that looks nice. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Num 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 on the chicken front. Okay, I'm gonna go get the dog walked while this just cools off for a minute. Then I'm gonna finish that up. Oh, there's my timer. So yeah, we are almost done. It's 8:54. I think that's pretty right on track. Alright, I have got my chicken meal right here. It is 9:07. I have 61 pages left, and then I am all set. Piper didn't go pee, but whatever. She wants my food. She's here, she's cute, but she can't get it. Last 60 pages of this, and then I am done. Oh my God, I am done! Oh, for f***'s sake. I started on page 557. I ended on page 1581. My brain is still on page 600. This is the longest day. Oh my gosh. I just feel like I just really feel like I need to go take a shower and just like I don't even know what's going on anymore, because that's how I feel. I don't know how to talk. I don't know if I should talk fast. I don't know if I should talk slow. I don't know if I should try to like decompress and figure out what I just went through, but I'm pretty sure that my brain is gonna take 5 days before it figures out what just happened to it, because oh my gosh. I'm just happy that it is a good book. I almost cried here at the end. It's not just because I'm done, but I did it. I did it. Oh my God. Oh my God, I did it. Do not recommend this challenge to anybody ever. No, don't do it. I did it for you. It's been done. Oh, here we go. This is how I feel. They'll float too. Here we go. See, because I'm Pennywise. I swear Pennywise is gonna be coming visiting me in my dreams tonight. I don't know what, I really am gonna go take a shower right now. Okay, well now that I've had a chance to like decompress, I would actually love to take a moment to talk about what just happened to me, because I have no idea what I have even said today, because I have been talking at 3 speed and my brain is trying to catch up. First of all, I would just like to say that I'm surprised at how quickly I finished. I had this kind of broken up throughout the day, so that I was planning on doing 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. as one crazy 6-hour stretch, and then I was gonna take a break from 1 to 2, read from 2 to 4, break from 4 to 7, and then do another 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. stretch. When I hit 11 a.m. I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Like, I already want to take a nap. It was only 200 pages. I was just scared, honestly, that I was just not gonna be able to do it. But then it was like I said earlier, it kind of became like when you're doing like a road trip or something, and after a while you just kind of get used to whatever's happening. Honestly, I really love the narrator for it. I don't know his name. I can probably... Steven Weber is his name. I just looked him up. He did a phenomenal job. I haven't read too many audiobooks as it is, but out of the ones that I have listened to, he is gonna be screaming in my dreams for a while, and not just because of what I just did. He did such a good job reading this story. So if you like audiobooks and if you've never read it, then I definitely recommend listening to it because he does such a great job. I'm surprised at how fast I made it through this. So I started at 7 a.m. and I finished at 9:52 p.m. and I did do probably about a total of 2.5 hours at 3 speed, and the rest of it was at 2 speed. 2 speed just became like a normal thing. It was weird. I think that I read at 2.5 speed. And my thing is, I've said it one time, and I have a dialogue video floating around on this channel somewhere, and I said there that I watch all my movies and TV shows and everything with subtitles, and that really helps me with my reading speed, because through that I basically have learned how to just like look at a sentence and like snapshot a picture of it in my head and then let the audio come in afterward to make the sentence make sense. So when I listen to these audiobooks, that's basically what I'm doing. But since I read faster kind of in general, just kind of that's always how I've been, so matching the audio speed to my regular reading speed, I'm just very surprised at how much it really does help me with retention, because that was definitely the #1 thing asked of me today. Even my sister was like, do you even know what's going on in this story? And I'm like, yes, actually I do. And that was a really shocking thing for me today, because I had no idea that I was gonna be able to retain as much as I did. And I said that I wouldn't have tried this challenge on a book that I had never read, and I mean that. And I wouldn't do this ever again with that manner, but like I would still be willing to try out new books at 3 speed or whatever, because that was great. Like I feel like it's gonna take me a few days to fully process what just happened. Like even in the shower, like I just like little bits of the story just like flow through my head, and like it was definitely a lot to take in a really short amount of time. And I'm happy that I did it for whatever that means, but it definitely is not something that I would recommend doing. And it's definitely not something that I plan on doing again. But I'm glad that I had this little baby with me hanging out all day, and I'm glad that she doesn't know that she's on screen right now. Thank you, Abby Salter, for tagging me to do this, because it was fun. Great time, honestly, for however weird that might sound. Like I had a good time doing it. I'm happy that I read. All of you other readathon teams better watch out, because if you think I'm gonna get burnt out after this, you're wrong. I'll see you all next time. Keep reading.